Alright, everybody, welcome back to the channel. And I want to start off by by saying, hey, thanks for 500 plus subs. I know I hit 500 subs a while ago, like at the end of the year / the end of the month. So that was really cool, and I understand I'm a little late on it. I've been meaning to make this, but I crazy enough have been busy recording other games and also with my normal work, because if you believe it or not, I still work a normal, it's not a normal 9 to 5, but I still work a job full time, so I had to go to my work and do that. But I do want to say thank you so much for 500 plus subscribers. The support on over the last year has been great. It's probably been my strongest growth year so far. Heck, even the last couple days, last few weeks have been really strong too. I'm almost at 520. I'm almost a quarter of the way to 600, which is crazy. I think it took me a while to get from 420 to 500, and almost took me a whole it took me so long just to get 25 subscribers from 400. But anyways, it's a thank you so much for 500 subscribers, and also more of an update video. I always make one of these every so often to be like, hey guys, this is what's kind of happening with the channel. Nothing crazy. Because of my work and some stuff that's come up in my work, nothing bad about me, just my schedule got moved around a bit. Minecraft Fridays are now going to be Minecraft Saturdays, so there's no live streams then, solely because I could do it, but if I were to stream on Fridays, I would get home around 8-ish, so that means getting home, immediately jumping on, streaming for maybe 2 hours, which I know that's about as long as I normally stream, 2 to 3 hours depending. But then just getting off and immediately having to go to bed, because then I have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to work. Where on Saturdays I go in at 6 and then I don't have to go into work the next day until 10. So it just works out better. So and it also works out better for everybody else because I do stream a bit later in the night, so you can come check me out on Saturday. So that's Minecraft streaming out of the way. Minecraft videos, I have decided to put those at the end of the upload cycle. So if you notice, normally it goes Legend of Zelda, Minecraft, Demon Souls, and then Portal. As of late, it's gonna, you saw yesterday, it went from Legend of Zelda, Demon Souls, Portal to then Minecraft. And that's just because Minecraft's one of those series that's just never gonna end, so it's gonna not be the front runner, I guess, for the shows, the series, the video games videos I upload. It's gonna be the last thing to appear, just because typically how I do my form factors, if I get done with the first game, the second game moves into that first slot, and so on, depending on how many games I'm playing. So if you were wondering why all of a sudden Minecraft's the last upload, it's because it's just never gonna end, as far as I know. It could go on for years and then just be there, but it would always be the last upload. And that's what I want. I know I'm not really a Minecraft channel. Sure, some of you have come from Minecraft, and I do appreciate that, but I am not a Minecraft channel. It's just a game I want to play. At the current moment, it might eventually take a break. I might do a little hardcore series. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. All I know is that it's going to sit there, be the last upload every day. It says Tuesday. That also hasn't changed. Tuesdays, I will not upload anything. Speaking about upload, hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay of me running around Monster Hunter World chasing the Benbarro. It's like a capture mission or whatever. I just wanted something to give you guys. And if you are Monster Hunter World pros or people who have played the game, yes, All I do know is how to swing big stick or big sword and hopefully hit monster. I do know how to kind of play the game, but most of the time when I played the game with my friends, it was just like, hey, you hit thing, cut off tails, break faces, and you do that job. I'm like, cool, sounds good. So I hope you guys are enjoying that footage in the background. Now to other stuff. Future channel videos. What you can put down in the comments, and this isn't one of those like, hey, interact with this video. No, like generally put down in the comments what kind of games you want to see. Because on my poll, it was Mass Effect, GTA, and others. And most of the people voted GTA. I have started recording that. I'm going to be honest with you. I probably won't come out for a minute just because I'm waiting on the thumbnail to get done. It's going to be a good thumbnail. Emo Cheesecake always does good work. They do most of my thumbnails if you see my thumbnails. But that being said, I want more games to play because, like I said, I think the only other games I have planned to be played are Mass Effect 2 and 3, and then Demon Souls once it's done. And what game is it? It's like in March. And then whatever else games catch my eye. The game in March is it looked like it's like Alone in the Dark. It looked like a Resident Evil style game, and I really like Resident Evil style games, so I typically like picking those up. As you know, Daymare, but I don't think Daymare is gonna get a good sequel in a minute. Other than that, I'm just kind of like looking through the games. I use Opera GX as my browser, so I to look at the release calendar for the games and see what pops up. That's why Alone in the Dark caught my eye, because I'm like, oh, this looks like a good game. Other than that, any DLCs I can think of. So I'm trying to not stray away, but I'm more going for linear games. Don't get me wrong, I'm down to do open world games, but I would rather like do one open world game at a time. And since I'm doing GTA is not really like, it is open world. Clearly it's open world, but it's more like, hey, go do this thing and like whatever, and you can fly, travel by car, do this, that, and the other. So GTA I'm not too worried about. Legend of Zelda I'm finishing up. It is done and being recorded. The final parts will be here soon. So for some of y'all that's like, why aren't you done with the game? I'm gonna be done with the game. It's happening. Don't worry. And then after GTA, probably Mass Effect and whatever else game you guys would like to see. Like I said, in the comments below, tell me what games you want to see. I'll look into them. I think I want to play Dead Rising 4, and I know that game is technically not good. People do not like it, but I do want to finish Dead Rising. Did I say Resident Evil 4? I meant Dead Rising. Dead Rising 4. I know people are not happy about that game, but I kind of do want to finish the Dead Rising series, and it was one of those things where I was like, I'll push it off for a while. But it'll be a guilty pleasure game for me. And then I have no more games lined up. I'm like, after March, I'm like, I don't know. I was thinking about replaying The Last of Us Part 2 for the channel, because the first time I did it, I wasn't doing a good job. It was when I was like very inconsistent with recording. It was like literally at the end of me being bad about recording, and then I turned it over. It was like when I was trying to do like Game Grumps style recording sessions, where I would record for like 15 minutes, stop, record for 15 minutes, stop, record for 15 minutes. It works well for them, not for me. I am a sit down, play for 2 hours, cut it up, and have people wait like 6 days to then catch up to the videos. But that's just me. That's my personal preference of watching content like that. I know a lot of people are like, oh, why don't you just upload the big VOD or channel? It's like, cool. you're still gonna stop watching it unless if you're one of those people that's like, hey, I want to grind Minecraft, and so I want to watch a 6-hour Minecraft VOD as I play. Understandable, I've done that. But again, at this point, I have over 100 and something parts of Minecraft, so you'll be fine. Not the point. I lost track of what I was saying, but hey, thanks for 500 subscribers. Recommend games for you to play. I'm always down to play old ones. I know one game I'm kind of tempted to play, but I don't want to play two Rockstar games next to each other. Is Resident Evil, not Left 4 Dead, Red Dead Redemption. Either 1 and 2, or maybe just 2. I know they're kind of like connected stories, but like you don't have to play the first one to get the second one, and people are in love with the second one. But other than that, I could go through my game categories, and I'm very tempted to be like, hey, here's all the games I own. Also, Assassin's Creed. I kind of want to play Assassin's Creed. See, I have games thought up of. It's just I need to finish other games, but I also want to keep newer games on my radar. And because, like, there's not many hyped up single player games anymore. Like the last couple I remember being like Dying Light 2, which ended up flopping, and along with Dead Island 2, which ended up flopping. Other than that, all the other like single player games have been remakes or remasters. And I could play God of War if you guys would like to watch me play like Ragnarok or something. And I'm always going to find those odd games for me to play. Stuff that are like, hey, I know, like Alone in the Dark. Who knows who all is going to play that? I'm going to play that. Probably not a lot of people. But I am. It's like Daymare. That's a guilty pleasure game for me. Not a lot of people know about it. It's not really the best game. It's still really good. It's my favorite. It's like one of my favorite games. So yeah. And then when Elden Ring comes out, that will probably be a DLC game I play. Also, going back to live streams, by the way. Back to live streams. Monday nights will typically be the Night Crew or the Tink Tink Crew. If some of you are from Grounded, it'll be me, Music King, Lizard Wizard, and the Note Block, or AKA Note, Adam, and Dalton to me. So come catch out the streams. We typically play Lethal Company, but when we get bored of that game, we might switch over to a different game. We might maybe sometimes just be like, hey, we wanna play Deep Rock Galactic. Gonna be streaming Deep Rock Galactic. And then also remember, I just randomly stream sometimes. Maybe a Tuesday, maybe a Wednesday, maybe a Thursday afternoon. I don't know. When I don't need to record, those are typically days I'll stream. And it'll just be like whatever game I feel like playing. As for other games, I don't know. That's why I'm looking to you guys. What games would you like me to see? And of course, that it's like I said, it's more towards single player games that maybe you never bought or you wanted to watch, or like you just never played but you have been wanting to play, and so you're gonna make me play it. Surprisingly, I didn't think I was gonna be spending the whole time this fight was going on or this capture mission was going on. I thought it would actually be done and be like, hey, watch the rest of this capture mission. But yeah, I should probably wrap up. Quick recap. Thanks for 500 subscribers. Help me get to 600, 600 to 700, 700 to 1,000, 1,000 to 15, 15 to 2K, 2K to 4K, 4K to 1 million. More like 10,000, but whatever, you get it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, everything in that good nature. Share with your friends, like the videos. I always try to respond to comments. I do have Discord, so you can come join it. you will just be spammed with my notifications of when I go live and when I stream, when I go live and when videos go live. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later.